Okay, so we are now back in the city of Corinus. So let's talk to Hakon. Now, these merchants, they all have somewhat interesting inventories.
Show me your wares.
Like, it doesn't look like he has anything of use, such as a war axe, which is just ridiculous for how much strength you need. But sometimes they have some very, very good belts, such as the girdle of the freaking warlords, which is just freaking amazing. 10 dexterity and 10 strength bonus, which is a definite must. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this shit I have. Not exactly useful. Gold ring, a hammer, well fuck me. Silver stuff I'm gonna keep. Actually, I can't be stuff selling all of it. Anyways, girdle of the warlords, right there. Just very simple, very easy. Equip it. I should have 119 dexterity. If I just eat one freaking goblin berry, that should be enough. Assuming I have a freaking goblin berry. Oh wow, I have 6. Well, perfecto. Now let's equip our master work two-hander, and we are pretty much set for Jharkendar.
Put that weapon away.
Now this weapon is just
Smart kid.
ridiculously powerful. Kills later in the game. It just kills orcs in like 2 to 3 hits, depending on if you can get a critical hit every time.
Show me.
Let's see what this guy has. This guy has a strength potion. Definitely, I'm gonna buy that. For the reason being, after I reach 124 strength, like actual base strength, without the girdle or the ring, I'm gonna start pumping strength potions and stuff into it, because I don't really want to spend any more than I should. So let's see, Kensai two-hander, I can sell that now. Rusty sword, composite bow. Okay, now let's go to Jorah. He probably won't have anything of interest.
Show me.
But you never know. Sometimes, oh wow, 90 bolts. That's useful. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might be a ring of the warlords. So I'm just absolutely jumping in praises at what I'm getting at the moment. Oh yes, and I'm gonna sell that freaking Will of the Wisp because I don't need it at all. Ring of the Warlords right there. Now I have an extra 20 strength and 20 dexterity. It's as simple as that. This guy has nothing.
People like you will get nothing from me.
Why?
First you stir up the farmers, and then you act like nothing happened. Now beat it. You're driving away my customers.
Now you can actually start doing trades with him again for it's a side quest. It's not exactly a quest, but you still get quite a good amount of XP. Just talk to him again.
Couldn't we do business together after all?
Listen, if you bring me 10 hams and 10 bottles of wine, then I'll deal with you again.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's see if I have that.
I've got your wares.
Show me. We already agreed on 10 hams. Come back when you have enough.
Do I have 10 wines though? I hope I do. Let's see. Gym. Oh, I have 5 hams. That's close enough. Okay, I have 13 wines. Now, the person that would sell hams around here is Fania, if that really is her name. So proceed over here to the Harbour District. But I highly doubt that she would. It's the Harbour District, very poor region. If all else fails, go to I forget her name, but it's basically one of the farmer girls on the mercenary farm.
Come on, step closer. With me, you'll find what you're looking for.
Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, she has quite a few hams.
Show me your wares.
And as you can see, she has no hams. That means she is very useless to me. So I guess I can actually talk to Baltram after I finish with Jharkendar. Let me just equip that ring if I haven't already done so. Yep, there we go. now I have a shitload more strength and a shitload more dexterity. So right now I am going to probably sleep and go straight to the water mages after I clear out my inventory, because there's quite a few things that I really don't need. So right now I'm going to skip this. Alright, so I am back in the dig site, and I have no fucking idea how they excavated the entire area and why it's in such pristine condition. Anyways, let's talk to Nefarious.
Hey, you!
About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
I found them.
Oh, that's terrific. Now I have them all. Now all we have to do is put them together. We will have to use our combined powers to fit the piece back into a ring. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble. Follow me.
200 will not get me far, seeing as now I have 2,850. Also good. Anyways, so what we have to do is just go all the way over here. I have no idea why all of the water mages are following him. Going in the same direction without any orders. So let's continue to this small section of the map. Alright, let's talk to Satyrus, see if he has anything. No, of course not. Riordian, don't think he has anything. Oh wait.
Found out anything new?
It has been confirmed. The ancient culture did indeed believe in Adonos.
That's it?
How old do you think this place is?
Well, I still can't say exactly, but it must be several hundred years old.
That's not very old. What about Kronos? Does he have anything? No? Sell some equipment, not very useful. Oh, a stone sentinel with no coin, very useful, yay! Whoa, what's this? Aha! A stone tablet! I knew that there was one here. Let's take it. Oh wow, this just keeps getting better and better. Alright, so they will now enchant some sort of enchantment and enchant the ring to become one. Now I don't know how long this takes exactly.
There. And now, step aside.
Yeah, this just keeps going on forever. I don't know the proper amount of time you have to wait, so I'm just gonna wait for like a minute. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash with all of these graphic overloads. I think that's enough. Let's talk to Nefarious.
Hey, you!
The ornament has been put back together. Since you brought us the necessary fragments, you should also set them into the portal. Go to Satyrus and let him give you the reassembled ring. Hopefully the portal will then open.
And where is Satyrus? Oh, back in his original location.
Hey, you!
Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
I have a message from Vatras for you.
Very interesting. All right. Here, take the ring. We shall gather at the portal and wait for you. If Nefarious is right, the portal will open as soon as you insert the ring there.
Alright, well, I'm gonna save before I actually enter the portal because I don't want my computer crashing unexpectedly. Not that it will crash, I highly doubt it will, but then again, I really don't want to risk anything. So, let's go over here. And we have finally left, well, the inhabited side of Corinthus and entering the northwest side of Corinthus. That's isolated by the mountains. How exciting. Yeah, this is what happens when you divide by 0, pretty much. Okay, well, here's the portal. Let's save. Geronimo! Alright, so let's begin going through Jharkendar. Okay, now first things first, this area looks exactly the same as the previous one, and there's also several stone sentinels. Now, just kill them off, very easy as usual. And kill this one as well. And I'm gonna have to pause this episode quickly because my phone's ringing. Alright, sorry for that inconvenience, everyone. So, what we have here, there's an old stone tablet, very useful, but I won't be going back to the city of Corinthus anytime soon. So just keep taking stuff, plundering whatever you can here. And also these small sections, like right next to the actual pedestal thing, they sometimes have stone tablets, like as you saw earlier in this episode. There was a stone tablet where I previously didn't look, so make sure you check every area. There's bound to be something, unlike here or here. So, no other enemies here for now, and just walk out here, and there are all the water mages.
Adanos be thanked. You are finally here. We thought you would not show up again.
What? How are you already here?
You went through the portal and we followed you. It did not take long before we arrived here. However, you were not there. We have been here for several days.
Several days? How can that be?
After we could not find you anywhere, Nefarious sought to ascertain what might have gone wrong. He seemed to be thoroughly baffled until now. Well, now you are here and can begin your work.
What happened in the meantime?
We have collected many new insights. The earthquakes do indeed appear to be stronger here. We are not very far from their center now. The builders of these old structures erected a city here in their day. So much we can already say. However, for some reason their culture came to an end. But so far, we can only speculate as to why.
What about Raven?
In his letter, Raven spoke of a temple, and that he was trying to get inside. We are unanimously of the opinion that it is a temple of Adanos that Raven seeks to desecrate. The earthquakes are obviously the result of unholy incantations, which keep colliding with a powerful spell. The gates of the temple are magically sealed, and this is the very magic that makes the stone sentinels arise. The temple is defending itself. We must stop Raven before he can penetrate into the Holy of Holies.
What does Raven want in the temple?
We only know that it has to do with a powerful artifact that is somehow connected to Adanos and Beliar. We can certainly assume that he is not up to anything good.
Raven is only a former Ore Baron, not a magician. How can he carry out an invocation like that?
Perhaps it is not he himself, but rather a renegade magician in his pay. One way or another, we must avert the evil.